Hi, it's Mark Bossert from Top Local Lead Generation. We're here with Josh Bowie. He's an award-winning wedding photographer in Vancouver, BC. How you doing today, Josh?
Good, Mark. Thanks.
So we're talking about the how and why of getting an engagement photo session. I guess this is something you get asked about a lot. Do you recommend an engagement photo session?
I do. I think they're really nice, a nice thing to do. It's not an essential thing, but I think it's a nice thing to do. It gives you a chance to develop a bit of rapport with the photographer, which is helpful on your wedding day, and also for me, it gives me a chance to develop a bit of a relationship with the couple beforehand. Um, so, I get a chance to kind of see how they interact. I get a chance to see little quirks that kind of make their relationship unique. I get a sense of their personalities, and all these little cues that I get from the engagement session are stuff that I can keep in mind at the wedding. When I'm planning what location they might want for their photos or what we might do during the photo session. I'll have all these cues from the engagement session of what their personalities are like. I'll have all that in mind, and I can kind of better plan. And also, it's a nice thing that when you're doing the photos, at a wedding or whatever, it's nice to have had a little trial beforehand. At first, you're a bit nervous. It might feel awkward. You haven't really had your photo taken like that before, so you know, people realize that goes away. It goes away really quickly during the engagement session, and people then realize, okay, we can just relax, be ourselves. I always tell people all I need from them is for them to just be themselves, relax, enjoy the moment, and it's my job to find the best angles, to find the best lighting, and everything to kind of make them look the best. So I think they get a lot of confidence just by seeing that, okay, we don't have to know how to be a model. All we have to do is enjoy each other's company, and we'll get great photos.
So where do you take the engagement photos?
Usually they're shot around the Lower Mainland. If there's a spot that's significant to the couple or meaningful to them, it's nice to go there. It's somewhere that they'll have some connection to. Maybe it's the spot they got engaged, or somewhere they went on their first date, or somewhere that's significant to them. Otherwise, Vancouver's an amazing city for a photographer. You can be at Stanley Park or some of the beaches, and you get beautiful a natural setting. Or some people prefer a more urban setting. You can go to Gastown or Yaletown or Granville Island, and you get a little bit more kind of a character, bit of an urban feel to the photos. So it depends on what the couple likes. It depends on what kind of suits their personalities.
So what about the time of year? We're moving into winter now, so when's the best time of year to take engagement photos?
Yeah, again, that's kind of up to the couple. It depends on what they like. Most people tend to gravitate to the kind of early summer or spring. The sun's out and the weather's a little bit nicer. But the winter's a beautiful time to have photos as well. As from a photographer point of view, the lighting in the winter is great. It might look a little bit gloomy to the eye, but in a photo, it comes across beautifully. So the winter or the fall is a great time to have it done as well. I've got a few samples here of a winter engagement session just to give you an idea of what it looks like. Um, some people like to have their winter coat on and wear their scarf and their winter outfit, and I think it lends itself really nicely. It lends itself really nicely to the photos, and it's something different. Most people's wedding is going to be in the summer as well, so they're going to have beautiful shots of them in the summer. So I think a winter engagement session is actually a really nice idea. Yeah.
Awesome. So any last tips on how to get the best engagement photos?
One tip that I thought of, and it's kind of come up. It might not work for everyone, but some people like to have their hair and makeup trial done on the same day that they're doing the engagement photos, and this can work really well. It gives you a chance to see and to kind of preview what your hair and makeup's going to look like. So I think it's a really nice tip. If you're going to dress in a very casual, kind of laid back outfit, it might not work to be all dolled up with hair and makeup. So it depends on what kind of feel you're going for, but it can work really well for some people to have a little hair and makeup trial on the same day as the engagement session.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So we've been talking with Josh Bowie about engagement photo sessions, something you probably want to explore. You can reach Josh at bowieweddingphotography.ca or give him a call, 604-897-7689. Thanks, Josh.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Mark.